All right, y'all. These are loofahs. Look at the size of those in comparison to my hand. Look at the size of those. They're everywhere. Look at them. They're everywhere. They are so easy to grow. You should definitely look into growing loofahs if you haven't already. That's a fake snake. They grow from a single vine. You can see it right down there next to that pepper plant. Comes up like this. Goes all the way across. Those yellow flowers, that's the loofahs. All the way across. Check it out. All the way across. There's another loofah, I believe, right down there in that corner. So there's actually two of them right over here next to the gate. I hear you, good Morgan. I hear you. So right down here behind these pepper plants, you'll see there's a vine right there. See it? Doesn't look like much. Looks like a weed. Right there. Comes up like this. Splits off, comes this way, up over the top of the gate. Down, all the way across to the tomatoes. Up and over the tomatoes. And right over the top of the tomatoes. That's one. That's one loofah. There's another loofah plant right down here. We have them all over the place. Very, very easy to grow. You see it right here. The stem comes down. This one comes up and goes across the gate like this. You see that giant loofah growing off of it right here next to the gate. Look at that. Massive. And look at all of the honeybees. They're everywhere. These are all my honeybees coming in for their morning drink. And this thing grows all over the place. It's even going behind my apron, which I hung up there yesterday. It's growing behind it. See, look at this. Look at this thing. They grow everywhere. Oh, I haven't even showed you the best part yet. Check this out. Look at that. It goes up and over. Here's another one right here. There's about 8 plants that surround this entire 50 by 25 garden. As you can see right here, some more. Look at that. Oh, check this out. This one over here comes from the corner. Where does it come from? Right here, I believe. I believe this is it right here. And comes up like this. Crawling up over the netting that we have here. It's even going out to the scarecrow that Rhonda made. That's the scarecrow. Here's another one right here. You see it right down there. Comes up like this. Actually, this one looks like it's... Oh, okay. So check this out. It's going across the underside of the screen. And it's popping up through a hole in the screen right there. It's crazy. Oh, and right here too. I guess it's popping up right through this little hole. Right there. Check out the loofahs on this side. I had to reinforce the tomato cages, the trellises, because the loofahs got so big and heavy. See, a loofah right up in there. Beautiful plant. This one grows from right here. There's another one in this corner. You know, and it's not just one vine. They'll split up and they'll kind of go up and around and they'll do their thing. What up, Guinea? Check these out. It's massive. And it's heavy. Man, it's like, that loofah's gotta be, I wanna say probably 5 pounds. I don't know, probably, maybe more, who knows? Look at that. Growing up over the top of the tomato trellises. I got a couple more right up in here. It's gonna be a loofah year. There's no doubt about it. Definitely gonna be a loofah year. Comes right over here across the back of the compost area. And they're just awesome. Go ahead. Look at, we got a little corn plant growing right here by the compost area. How did that happen? That's crazy. Working on the compost today, so it's a little messy. These are not loofahs here. These are cucumbers. Those are our cukes on that side. This is a loofah. Now this one here, I put up on this end right here. I put up right here yesterday. I curled it up over the top of the string. I didn't want it coming across this little makeshift gate that I've got here. So I did that. And since then, it has grown all the way over here. Grabs on with these little tentacles. And eventually it'll make its way over those tomatoes probably. It's one vine. Comes right across here. Keeps on going. To right. Right there. There it is. Right there. That vine. That little vine right there is what grows that whole entire thing. Just incredible. This one here, here's the tip of it. Right here, it comes from this corner. We got a couple of trees growing in here that we're keeping. So yeah, this one grows in from this corner right here. You can kind of see it growing through the fence right there. And there's another one right next to it. So there's two of them coming right out of there. And I believe there's a third one, yeah, right here. There's a third one right down there. I could be wrong. I think that one's a split. So that's 1 into 2. Yeah, here's another one right down here, growing up this way. And look at all the bees. Just beautiful. I love seeing the bees. Love knowing that my bees are coming out here. My bees are about, I would say about 500 yards in that direction as the crow flies. That's where the bee yard is, through those woods there. Giant loofahs. All these are going to be products we're making. Here's a little one, just starting out. Still got the flower tip on the end of it, where it grows. They grow from the flower tip. Pretty cool. Or from the flower base, actually. And I'll explain some of this other stuff in another video. I just wanted to show you the loofah for today. Look at that. Come right around here. Now this right here is a cucumber. So it's an oddly shaped one, but that's cucumber. These are all cucumbers right down here. And then this is where the main loofah for this corner comes from. It's right down there. It looks like it's got two vines coming off of it. So yeah, that's our loofahs.